How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book teaches us powerful ways to improve our relationships with others, make friends, and influence people in a positive way. It gives advice on how to treat people so they feel respected and valued. The first lesson is about showing real interest in others. When we talk to someone, we should truly care about what they are saying. This means not just asking questions, but also listening carefully and remembering details. People feel special when we remember things they tell us. For example, if someone talks about their family or their hobbies, asking about these things the next time you meet shows that you care. This simple act can make others feel appreciated and helps build a connection. Another important point is to smile. Smiling might seem simple, but it has a big impact. When we smile, we appear friendly and open. Smiling makes people feel comfortable and welcomed. A smile can help break the ice in any situation, making others more likely to relax and talk freely. Even if you're meeting someone for the first time, a smile can instantly make them feel more at ease. Smiling often can also create a positive atmosphere, which is a great start to building relationships. Remembering people's names and using them in conversation is also very powerful. Most people enjoy hearing their own name. It makes them feel acknowledged. When we remember and use someone's name, it shows respect and gives a personal touch to the conversation. This small gesture can make a big difference, as it makes the other person feel seen and valued. If you have trouble remembering names, try repeating the name a few times in your mind when you first meet someone or connect it with something familiar. This simple act can help you leave a strong impression. Listening is also a key part of connecting with others. Many people like to talk, but not everyone is a good listener. Listening well means paying full attention and not interrupting. When we allow others to share their thoughts without rushing to respond, they feel respected and heard. Good listening also helps us understand people better, which strengthens the relationship. Instead of thinking about what we will say next, focusing on what the other person is saying shows genuine interest. This makes them feel important and valued. Talking about things that interest the other person is another way to create a positive connection. People naturally feel happier when talking about topics they enjoy. If we ask about things they like, such as their hobbies, favorite movies, or recent trips, we make the conversation enjoyable for them. Showing interest in their passions or experiences makes them feel special. This also helps build a bond, as they feel understood and connected to us. Focusing on their interests, instead of our own, makes the conversation more meaningful. Giving sincere compliments is also important in building friendships and positive relationships. A compliment, when given genuinely, makes the other person feel good about themselves. It encourages them and boosts their confidence. Compliments work best when they are specific. For example, instead of just saying, "Great job," you could say, "I really admire how much effort you put into your work." This shows that you noticed their hard work and truly appreciate it. Compliments should always be honest and from the heart, as people can tell when praise is fake. This positive feedback can make others feel happy and motivated. Avoiding arguments is another lesson that can help in creating better relationships. Arguing often leads to hurt feelings and can damage friendships. Instead of trying to prove someone wrong, it's better to show understanding. If we disagree, we can calmly listen to the other person's point of view without getting defensive. For instance, if someone has a different opinion, we can say, "I see your point, and I'd like to understand more about why you think that." This shows respect and keeps the conversation friendly. By avoiding arguments, we create a positive environment where people feel safe to share their thoughts. Admitting mistakes quickly and sincerely is also a way to gain respect. No one is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. When we recognize our errors and apologize, it shows honesty and humility. People appreciate those who can admit when they are wrong. For example, if you realize that you said something hurtful or incorrect, saying, "I'm sorry," can help mend the relationship. Owning up to our mistakes creates trust and makes others respect us more. Showing empathy, or understanding the feelings of others, is a powerful way to connect. When we see things from someone else's perspective, especially in difficult situations, it shows that we care. Empathy means acknowledging their feelings and offering support. For example, if a friend is feeling sad, instead of just giving advice, we can say, "I understand why you feel that way." This makes them feel less alone and shows that we truly care about their well-being. Encouraging others and recognizing their efforts also has a positive impact. When we praise others for their hard work or small achievements, it boosts their confidence. For instance, if someone is learning something new and making progress, saying, "You're improving every day," makes them feel proud and motivates them to keep going. This encouragement helps build their confidence and strengthens your relationship with them. People feel good around those who recognize and support their efforts. Giving feedback in a gentle way is another skill that helps build trust. Instead of criticizing harshly, it's better to start with something positive before mentioning areas for improvement. For example, if a friend's trying to improve their presentation skills, you could say, "I really liked your introduction." Maybe adding a few examples could make it even better. This approach makes the feedback feel supportive rather than negative, helping the person improve without feeling hurt. A good way to get others to support an idea is to involve them in the decision. People are more likely to help when they feel that their opinions are valued. For example, if you're working on a project and need help, asking them for input makes them feel included. When they feel like they had a part in the decision, they are more likely to be supportive and cooperative. Another helpful practice is to recognize small steps of improvement. Instead of waiting for a big achievement to praise someone, notice the small steps they are taking. For example, if a friend is trying to get healthier, you could say, "I see you've been exercising regularly. Keep it up." Acknowledging these small efforts encourages them to keep working towards their goal and shows that you're paying attention. Setting a good example is also an effective way to influence others. When we act in a way that we hope others will follow, we naturally inspire them. For example, if we want others to be respectful, we should show respect ourselves. Our actions can influence others without needing to say anything. By leading by example, we encourage positive behavior and build a good reputation. Lastly, helping others feel capable and confident is a wonderful way to create strong relationships. When we show faith in someone's abilities, they are more likely to believe in themselves. Letting others know that we trust them can boost their confidence and help them succeed. For example, saying, "I know you're capable of handling this," can make someone feel proud and motivated to do their best. This encouragement helps people feel good about themselves and strengthens our bond with them. By following these simple principles, we can improve our relationships, make more friends, and build an environment where everyone feels respected, valued, and encouraged. These small actions create a positive impact on the people around us and help us become better friends, co-workers, and family members. In the end, treating others with kindness, respect, and understanding helps us all live happier and more connected lives.